Hello everyone, I'm Agathe and I work for John School in France, and today I'm here to talk about the Masters in Fashion and also the Fashion program. So the principal question is how to apply for a Masters in Fashion. So now I will introduce myself. I'm Agathe and I work at the Chamber of Commerce in Paris and within the sector that's named Join a School in France. And Join a School in France allows international students to apply in French schools, French top-ranked schools, through one easy and online procedure and application. So for this webinar, we will discuss the introduction of Join a School in France, the schools, the programs, also the requirements to do a master's or to do a fashion programs, and the process to help you during this procedure and all along the application, and then the benefits to join a master or a fashion programs in France. So related to Join School in France, as I said, it's the way for international students to join fashion programs or an engineering program or a management program. You have the choice, and we help international students to choose the best field and to help international students all along the process. So it's just an easy procedure. It's an online procedure, and you just have to register on the website joinasschoolinfrance.com and to choose the fields as you want, such as management, engineering, or fashion. And with only one online application, you can apply for several programs. So as I said, we have management schools, engineering schools, and fashion schools. Related to the fashion schools, because it's a fashion webinar, so we have La Fabrique, Institut Français de la Mode, and École de la Chambre Syndicale de la Couture Parisienne. They are one of the best fashion schools in France and really recognized all over the world. So now we will see the programs of each school. For La Fabrique, we will start with La Fabrique. So La Fabrique proposes different programs. The first program is to develop the development of product in the fashion and the textile industry. So it's a fashion programs that is taught in French. So French is mandatory for this program, and the duration of this program is around 2 or 3 years. Of course, the diploma is recognized by the states. It's really important to mention that because it's not always the case, and but this school and this program will allow you to have at the end a diploma which will be recognized by the state, by the French state. Related to the tuition fee, it's around 4,000 and 7,000 euros. So and the requirements, it's there is no requirements for this program. Just it's just to have high school diploma, and then for the first year an high school diploma plus 2 years of diploma. Then to enter in the second year, it's the high school diploma plus 3 years, and of course to have a good French level. The French is mandatory, as I said before. And just to recap concerning the school was created in 1945, and it is located in Paris. The second programs at La Fabrique is the Masters in Fashion Product Development, and this is a new program, and it's around 9,000 euros per year, and it's just 1 year of diploma, and it's to start in September 2019. So as I said, it's a new diploma. It's a new program, sorry. So I don't have all the information related to this program, but I will do another one webinar in 2 weeks on December 5. So if you need more information about this diploma, because about this program, because it's an English program, all the lessons will be taught in English. So maybe it will be interesting for you to not learn French. If you don't learn a French language, you can choose this program that is an English program, and it will start in September 2019. So if you need more information about this program, I will be able, I hope I will be able to give you more information on December 5. Another school is Institut Français de la Mode, IFM. IFM. It's a really recognized and really well-known school in France. It's a fashion school, and this is more focused on modeling and the design in luxury management. So here we have the postgraduate management program for fashion design and luxury. So it's also in French. So you have to speak French to do this program, and the diploma will be recognized by the state also, and the price of this program is a little bit higher, but it's the fashion industry, and I want to insist on this fact that we are in France, and France is the fashion country, where we have the Fashion Week, and also it's the country where all the tendencies, where all the fashion, where all the inspiration began. So the requirements to do this program is to have an high school diploma plus 3 years, or plus 4 years, or plus 5 years. And then the school was created in 1986, and it's located in Paris too. And concerning the duration of this program, it's around 16 months. So almost 1 year and a half. Then another one program at Institut Français de la Mode is the Master of International Fashion and Luxury Management. This program is taught in English, and it's around 1 year, or 1 year and also 50 months. And the diploma is recognized by the state also, and the tuition fee is it depends on the if you come from the European Union or not. It will be less expensive if you come from a country within the European Union, and it's the same concerning the requirements, and concerning the school information. The school was created in 1986 also, as I said before. Then the last program and the last school is École de la Chambre syndicale de la couture parisienne. This school is really specialized in modeling and design, to create the textile, to create the fashion, and it's especially taught in French. So French is mandatory to enter into the school. The duration of the program is around 3 years, and of course I have to insist on the fact that you have a training period within these programs. And the diploma is a bachelor degree, so it's concerning the tuition fee. It's almost the same as the other one, as the other schools. It's around 12,000 euros and 14,000 euros. It depends on the European Union or not. The school was created in 1927 and it's located in the center of Paris. So a very good location, and this is not, I have to mention that the diploma is not recognized by the French state, but the school is really well known all around the world, and we have a lot of students that are studying there, and they are really well prepared to the fashion world. So concerning the requirements, here we are in the technical part. This technical part is about the application process. So join a school in France. Our team is here to help you and to guide you during your application process. We are an international team, and if you need more information, if you need some help for your documents, for example, or to talk with the school and to have details about the programs, about what is better for you, you can ask, and we will be here to help you and to guide you all along this process. So concerning the requirements, this is French. You can study in French or in English. It depends on the program that you will choose. It's better to have less than 26 years old. There is no degree required, because if it's not for a master's, there is no degree required. It's we just ask for an high school diploma. Then another point that is really important to insist in is the online application, because this online application is free. It's not the case, for example, because I told you that we are specialized for fashion programs, engineering programs, and fashion programs. But for example, for our management programs, we ask the students to pay 190 euros for the application, for the online application, because their application will be sent to different schools. But for the fashion programs, it's free. So you have this chance, and you can apply through your join school in France without paying. For the online application, we just need to have some documents, such as the identity card and the resume and the motivation letter. So it's not a lot of documents, and compared to our other programs, for example, for the management program, we ask for a lot of documents, a lot of proof, a lot of tests, written tests, oral tests. But it's not the case for fashion programs, because we just need to have identity card, a resume, and a motivation letter. So it's a chance. It's also a chance for you. And then the process is really simple. You just have to go on the website joinschoolinfrance.com and you select your program. It's the fashion programs, of course, not the management programs or the engineering programs, but here it's for fashion program. Then you will have to fill out a form, and in this formula you will have to enter your personal data and some, for example, your name, your first name, your phone number, your email address, and and to upload the documents. The documents, as I said, are the identity card, also the resume, and the motivation letter. Concerning the motivation letter, we don't ask for a specific formats. It's really simple. We just need to have the contact of the reader. That's all. And we prefer academic recommendation letter, of course. Motivation. Sorry, this no, it was a mistake because we don't ask for a recommendation letter, so it's just a motivation letter. Then the second part of the process is to when you will complete and all the documents will be uploaded, and that you think that everything is okay. We will see with you if everything is okay, and then you will probably have an interview if the school wants to know more about you. You will have an interview, and this interview is through Skype with La Fabrique, with another one at school. And with La Fabrique, it will be probably in French language, but it depends on the program that you will choose. But I think it will be in the French language, so it's better to speak French when you go to France to do a fashion program. Of course, in management, it's not the case because the business language is more in English. But for fashion programs, it's frequently in French. Then at the end of these interviews, you will have maybe a week or a few weeks later the admission results to know if you will be selected or not to this to enter into the school and to join a master's a master's in fashion or a fashion program in the school that you will select. So, of course, if you want to do a master's in fashion in France, it's to have some benefits because it's a plus, it's a bonus to go to France and to have the chance to study in a fashion school. Because and to be more precise, it's particular to enter into the school in a fashion and French school. Because French is the symbol of the fashion, and a lot of creators have a lot of inspiration in Paris, and all of the schools are located in Paris, so it's a bonus. And then I think that the price of the study is really it's really not expensive compared to the schools in your country. Maybe not, but I think in a lot of country the price is higher, and so it's all the benefits. You have Paris, you have fashion programs, and the school is less expensive, so it's a real advantage. And concerning the application process, it's really simple. It's a quick and easy procedure, and we are here to help you during this process. So you don't have to be afraid of this process, because it's really simple. And if you need more information or if you need any help, we are here. Thanks to this international team that we have. And it's also for you an access to the French culture. It's a real advantage for you to enter into another different culture. And I think that French culture is so beautiful, and this is the French touch, and fashion is part of the French touch. Then you will be graduated, of course, in French school, and you will be part of an international community, because we have a lot of alumni. I don't know if you know what is an alumni. An alumni is a former student, and from is a former student from those schools, and it's beautiful to take part and to be an alumni, because you enter into an international community. So I think that if you have any questions, you can ask me. You can write on the chat. You can send me all your questions. I will write you the address, the email address, to write all the questions at the end of this webinar, and for any questions we will ask you, we will respond you, and don't hesitate to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. So the email address is this is the email address on the chat, and I hope this webinar will be good for you, and that you will have the chance to enter and to join a fashion program in France, because it's a beautiful country and a beautiful culture, and fashion is totally take part of this French culture. So I hope it will be okay for you. Don't hesitate to ask your question on by email or by phone. My colleagues Metap and Nancy are specialized in are specialized and expert to answer to respond to our international candidates, and they will be here to help you during all the process. So we are here, and don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you, and have a nice day. I don't know where you are, but I hope you will go to France to do your programs, your fashion programs. Have a nice day. Bye bye.